How like a country like Ghana, also in a sub-Saharan African continent, emulates the good example set by Kenya with the M-Pesa?
I think Ghana is in that path actually, because if you notice, mobile money has been really picking up as of lately, because you guys launched here in 2009 and I think it stalled for a bit, and starting from 2014, 2015, things have been changing and it's going in the right direction. So you have all the pieces to make the mobile money take off. You have a lot of people with phones, so phone ownership is actually very high, it's over 100%. And now I think what is sort of like instigating this change is some of the work that the central bank is doing in Ghana. So in 2015 there was a change in regulation, because I think before mobile money needed to partner with a bank, and that has changed. So now mobile money providers feel like they have a freedom and the incentives are quite right for them to provide services. So I think they're already in the right direction. Sure, through like study visit and all those peer groups that the bank does with other central banks in Africa, they share lessons from different countries, and could be that's why they're implementing these changes that are enabling the recent rise in mobile money. So if you're following, you notice there's been a significant change from like 2009 to 2016.
How do we sustain this sudden change, upward trend, so we can achieve, for the foreseeable future, much of the population, the active ones, of course, who are engaging economic and some business activities, now open on to the formal system for, easy access, easy flow, and for economic development?
I think by adding services that are relevant to people. Yes, I think for a lot of mobile money providers, or like the first introduction for excluded people is the P2P, so that's a transfer from one person to another. But once you have done money transfers, and you have a chance to experience additional services, so you could pay bills or you could do other kind of transactions. So now that's where the providers come in. How can you make these services relevant? So in a case of Kenya now, I could go to like a chop bar, that's how you call them here, and I could have a meal and be able to pay with M-Pesa. And I think the society has seen that it's relevant. I don't have to work with a lot of cash. So we started with money, person-to-person transfer. Now I can pay my bills. I don't have to go line up at a water company to pay bills on month-to-month basis. I can pay it from my office. So I think the minute you add more relevant services to the platform or to your main digital service, then the acceptance come, because it's convenient, and for a lot of people it's more secure. It's just a matter of like, is it relevant to them?